This is a difficult truth, and I'm not sure how to say it, so I'm just going to say it. I don't want to offend anyone, but it's the truth. Awakened conscious women will attract a certain kind of partner, and they'll try hard to make it work. They'll overgive, and that's the old wounding coming up, right? We're never fully healed, but they'll try super hard, and then after a while, they grow out of him, or they realize, okay, he cannot meet me. He cannot hold me. He hasn't done the work it takes to show up fully. He hasn't done it. And this sucks. And it's so sad. And we want to hold on. We hold on too long usually. Here's the problem. When conflict occurs, to be able to not just know how to handle it because you studied, you took the courses, but you also went deep in your own shadows and your own triggers of not enoughness, abandonment, shame. We all have them. If you haven't done the work in this, when conflict happens in a relationship, which it will, unless you're very avoidant, in which case you don't have a relationship. When conflict shows up, you're going to screw it up big time. When conflict doesn't happen in a semblance of a decent way, a woman will feel very unsafe. And if she's done her work, she feels the unsafeness. She's aware of it. If she hasn't, it just gets tucked away and turns into resentment, bitterness. So these women will leave the relationship. If they're awakened, conscious, they've done the work, and they're going to leave. As we do more work on what we want and clear on it, the leaving looks much less dramatic. It's really just becomes more and more simple and easy. I'm done. I'm not feeling what I need to feel. This isn't meeting my needs. I'm no longer aligned. That's it. That's the only conversation. Because we also learn that all the talking and explaining doesn't make any difference. The convincing, sending reels, sending coaches, this doesn't matter. People have to take the journey themselves. And so what's happening is it's few and far between the kind of men that have done the healing work and want to be protective providers for the women that are more in their feminine energy, want to be partners for the women that are more balanced. Whoever you are is great. You can get partnership. We're also okay being single. Do we love men? Do we want to be held at night? Do we want to laugh with someone and build? Yeah, I'm tearing up just saying this, of course. But are we willing to settle? Are we willing to have half love? No. Do we need a man to meet all of our needs? No. We have girlfriends, we have businesses, we have a great life, but there are needs that a man can meet for a woman that no one else can. But if you can't bring the emotional safety, relational safety, and growth mindset, we're just not interested anymore. We're okay being single and having platonic male friends, having dates sometimes with fun men that are attractive we don't get too attached to. We're okay with all of that. It's a lot of work for him to be able to step up and be with a really amazing, radiant, feminine woman, the kind of woman that men say they want, that are willing to let him lead and will follow you if you know what the hell you're leading us to, if you've done your work, right? Yeah, a lot of good men out there. I'm speaking for my ladies. Voice of the women that are healed on a healing journey, that are gorgeous, radiant, happy, and ready for love and partnership, but not in a hurry for it, not desperate for it. We'll wait for you, but get on it. I'm Dorothy Diana. I work in somatic, sensual, feminine movement.